What's going on, guys? My name's Extra Bossy. We're here in Temtem. Super excited. It's been a minute since we've been in Temtem. Now, we have a mission today. We ventured into the side park for like 5 minutes. Last time we played Temtem. It was super short. However, today, or I should say this week, in the side park, the specialty Temtem is BunBun and Mudrid. Now, BunBun is the most useful Temtem in the game, in my opinion. Now, I know there's an argument for like Azuma and some of those other ones, but BunBun is so useful in the 4th gym and for the Crystal Tournament to get the 2-Vine. So because of those reasons, I think Mudrid and BunBun are incredibly useful. They're really only weak to water, which, I mean, I guess that's not, that's kind of a big weakness. But they're super useful against Crystal and a few other things. So we're going to try to catch a Luma BunBun. The Luma rate is increased by 2, so it means 1 in every 4,000 interactions you might catch a Luma. It's not good odds, but I want to try. So we're going to do it today. We're going to do it. We need to pay our entry fee, $1,500, and it includes 10 side cards. It's not that many side cards. Thank you for your business. Here are your cards. This might cost us a lot of money. We're going to try our best. So this is our only goal for today, is to catch a Luma, Mudrid, or BunBun. Now here, I guess I could just pull this over really fast. That's not it. So, Discord, I have the Discord for Temtem pulled up here, and it tells me kind of where I need to look. So Mudrid is the yellow-orange color there, brown, however you want to call it. So Mudrid would be down there or up here. We're right here currently, and BunBun would be over here or over here. So we're gonna hunt for those. Those are gonna be our priorities. I believe in us. This is gonna happen. It's gonna work. There's also a couple other things that I've been working on off stream. I'm trying to get a replay function working. It's taking a little bit more time than I hoped, but I'm working on it. So we might have instant replay in the future. I'll keep you posted. There's still a couple things I need to do to get it to work right. Unfortunately, I have to be streaming to be able to test the function. It's a little bit rough. So at the end of the stream, I might try to work on a couple of those things just to get it working right. But we're gonna catch some Luma Temtem today. I believe it. I have hope. And then later tonight, we'll be playing Warzone with probably some friends. We'll do solos until people get on that we'll play with. But I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good day. So if we go over here, it's right here. So BunBun should be here. Shoot. I should probably switch up my crew. Hold on. So BunBun is Earth. What is BunBun actually? I have one in my squad. Earth, Crystal. Right. So it is weak to fire. Wait, Earth is half on fire. Hold on. What was I thinking? Water? There's one that it's ×4. Crystal. Why is this so hard to me? I haven't looked at the type chart in forever. That's probably why. Electric, it's halvesies. So it's super strong against electric. It is weak against melee. Very weak against melee. That's one of them. It's weak against wind. I thought it was weak against earth moves too. ×2 or ×4, I forget. Regardless, we know enough. So melee? So I need to get Sipad out. Because most of these Tem are gonna be higher level. So Sipad could be incredibly useful because Sipad knows melee. We're gonna put it in for hentai, pencil, whatever words are hard. Don't worry about it too much. I gotta get the chat up too because I'm failing here. F5, refresh that. Sweet, we are looking good. We're looking crispy. Chat looks good. I like it. Put this over here. Actually, we'll put it here. We'll make it smaller. There we go. That works. Super professional, Blasty. Way to do this in front of everything, as always. Way to go, bud. All right. Not that worried about it. We'll be all right. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this one more time. Crystal is weak to fire and earth. Earth is weak to water, leaf, and wind. Water, leaf, and wind. What do you know? You know some wind moves, right? Right, Two Vine? One or two? Haha. One or two. Actually, I might want Peck in there. Do it like this. That'll be good, I think. I think we'll want Peck just in case we need to do just a little dinkling amount of damage. Dinkling, definitely a word. Don't look it up. I don't know what it means, but seems like it means something to me. And we'll just kind of cruise around. It's gonna be a little bit like this today. Oh boy, this might be interesting. How can I make this better? How can I make this better? I can put scent. Temtem don't like it. No, that keeps them away. I want to attract them. I have 10 sidecards. It's not gonna be enough. I think one of the guys is already using it. Untrapper, what's that? No, that's not it. Oh gosh, you step away for a minute and you forget everything. Sleep status condition. That's for breeding. Snare? No. That's not it. Oh gosh, I don't remember what it is. I think someone's already holding it. Who has it? Tuck my mask. Okay. Ice cube. Fire. Umbrella. Decoy. I think that helps you get away. I need the lure. Someone else has it in my inventory. You know what? Not gonna worry about it. We'll just go for hope for the best. There we go. All right, getting it started. Feeling crispy. Scythe hat. I guess should we defeat it or just run? Scythe hat's a water melee. Water is weak to leaf and toxic, and I remove noxious bomb. Can do feather gatling, and then Scythe hat knows noxious bomb. Venom claws. That's the one it knows. Luckily, the heal station's super close by, and it's not like we have to go far. Might as well kill it. Sounds so gruesome. But we might as well. We might as well get the points. Ooh, melee against my crystal dude. Yikes! Two Vine's gone. So much for XP, you know? Hate to see it. Alright, Scythe knocked out. Maybe I need to be more strategic about this. BunBuns! Neither of them are Luma. What does a Luma BunBun even look like? I should find out. Hold on. Let's do some research. Luma BunBun. Here we go. Images. Oh, it's like white. Okay, cool. Now we know what we're looking for. I'm gonna run. It might be a long day of Luma hunting. It's not exactly going to be the most exciting thing to watch, but we haven't played Temtem in forever, and I know there's been a couple requests to play Temtem. I want Two Vine back. So we're just going to try. We're going to try. There's also the other spot. Let's go to the other spot really fast. Oh, there's actually kind of a lot to explore in the side park. I haven't been to most of the side park places. Let's see. Up here is where the Mudrid would be. There are items, yeah. There are items at the side park too that we can take advantage of. Just bonus stuff. Mostly for breeding, which is actually really nice. It's really nice to get the breeding stuff. I don't think I would rather have a Luma BunBun than a Luma Mudrid. Harak. I don't have electric in right now. I'm kind of actually, I should maybe consider this. So maybe I swap out, maybe I do some swaps here. Let's start with Gazuma and Surneef. And then if we do come across a BunBun that's Luma, we'll catch it as such. But that way we're kind of better set up to take out Temtem that aren't either of those, so we can at least get experience. Who's holding the Coward's Cloak? Is anyone? No one is. That means that someone... We are not very well set up. Who's got the cloak? Details. Who's got it? You have the lure. I kind of want it. Tab. Change. No, actually, I just want to unequip it. Tab. Unequip. No, wait. Oh, wait. Who's got the cloak? You have it. Give me that. Unequip. All right. Who wants levels? Two-Vine wants levels. Change. Two-Vine, you get the cloak because I don't know how much you'll be in until we find a BunBun that we want. And then let's see here. This is BunBun territory. And then Madrid would be due south of here. Tateru. I think I'm gonna run. I'm not well set up for a neutral battle because Tental is gone. And Surneef has the runaway thing. Brilliant. It's like Surneef was meant to be in the party. And we just gotta kind of hope for the best. Whew, I really hope we catch a Luma. It would be devastating if we didn't. Another Tataroo. I wonder if there's gonna be a lot of Tataroos over here. Level 40? All right, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run for now. If we run into a third Tataroo, I'm gonna put Tental in, I guess. I don't even have Tental though. Put Tental away. Tataroo! All right, it's fine. We'll use Gazuma on the Saipat. This team's actually like stacked for Saipat. DC Beam on the Saipat with also a Sharp Leaf. That'll take the Saipat out almost certainly. Maybe not. Saipat's beefy boy. Why are you so beefy, Saipat? I kind of mad respect it and suddenly want you on my team, but I only have 10 Sai cards. All right, Electric Storm will hit them both. Allergic Spread will also hit them both. Saipat's gonna be dead after the Electric Storm anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That shouldn't be too bad. Or that. Tataroo's a chunky monkey. What's up, Kevin? How's it going? How are you, Action Penny and Action Wife doing? We're doing great. Penny's chilling in the window right now. She's got it open. She's enjoying the world. And the wife just went off to work, so all is well in the Basti household. Let's see here. Fudge, what am I gonna do? I guess I'll Noxious Bomb you because it does a lot of stuff. And Double Kick. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Double Kick would hurt me. I could do Revitalize. I'll do Revitalize. I'll heal myself. Selfish. The Tataroo. Tataroo's... Am I allowed to use... Am I allowed to use one of my own temp cards if I intend to release it? Does anyone know? No, they don't. Man, I kind of almost need Tental now because I keep running into Tataroo. Crystal Dust, that's not going to help. What I need is a Psychic move. Monkeys! I wonder. Yeah, temp cards are disabled in the side park. That makes sense. I'm not even surprised. Not even mad. Look, you can rest. Nope, that's not the right. You can rest. There you go. There you go. Kevin, how are you doing? How's life? How's the week been? Surviving all the stuff? I'll take it. I think I need to get Tental out. I like your shiny Gazuma. It's neat. I mean, it's not called shiny. I realize that. It's my own. Sometimes adjusting is hard. Okay, now we discussed this. BunBun. BunBun only level 14. Curious. BunBun is weak to wind? Right? We discussed this. Yes. Yes. Yes, we knew that. Wind and water. But water, it's crystal. Crystal's not weak to water, though. But this is going to hurt it a lot, and that's what I want to do. I want to hurt it a lot. Level 41. Oh, 2 Vine's going to hurt. Melee. Fudge. Hindsight. Now, hopefully this move here will take out the Psypat. There it is. I was actually really nervous there for a second that it still survived. Whew. All right. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. I need to heal up. Good grief. Luckily, it's right here. They do make that really nice. And I think I need to consider getting Tentel in. Tentel will go in for Psypat. That's called a you hate to see it because I literally just put Psypat in. Tentel. And Tentel, you're going to start in place of Cerny, I guess. Because I think that... What is this? That could just be a rock. It's hard to tell. A little bit hard to tell. A BunBun! Alright. BunBun, Windblade, Wind. Gets the, oh, it's only level 10. Yeah. It doesn't matter what I do, I'll kill it. Even if it's half. You're doing good. You feel bad for Reckless right now. I heard he came down with some kind of bug. I heard that too. It's weird though, because I saw that post, but it seemed like he's streamed since then. So I'm a little bit unsure of when he got sick. Let's just check out the cave really fast. Where's the cave? Oh, this takes me all the way to the other side. Now the Temtem I'm looking for are not in here. I should not waste my time. I don't need these guys. I already have one or two. But good to know. I need to focus on the spots I need to focus on. That's smart. That would be smart. Try to be smart, boss. You're on a time limit. From what he said, though, it wasn't... He doesn't think it's the virus. He thinks it's something else. So, hopefully he's doing all right. These are both really low level dudes. So, I think we're gonna be all right. I like, since I played last, they've added some animations, which is kind of cool. The melee animation is new to me. Curious. I guess you. I didn't realize electric's half. I guess it makes sense because it's Earth, right? So that makes sense. And it's half against Crystal, so it's fourth. Wow. Who would have thought? This is our day, though. This is our day right here. This is it. You may be thinking, oh, it's going to get exciting one of these times. It'll be exciting once we catch our Luma. That's when it'll be exciting. I don't know if it'll happen. We just kind of have to hope. I figured the morning stream Saturday is the perfect time to do this. Because worst case, it doesn't go great for us. We still get some time in Temtem. We reacquaint ourselves, make sure that we keep things exciting. You know, the stuff. And then, worst case, we don't find one and we start the PM stream a little bit early because we didn't do anything too crazy on this one. All of this is good stuff. There's a fishing tournament in Animal Crossings right now. It goes until 6 p.m. today. I was catching a bunch of fish earlier. I'm actually making a lot of money today. It's kind of nice. I suppose I could have streamed that, but I haven't done any Animal Crossings on stream yet. I have to move everything, which sounds like a lot of work. It's really not. It's just, it would take moving things. I'd have to bring my Switch upstairs. It's really not that hard to set up, though. I'm making it sound way worse than it is. I have to carry up like a 5-pound thing and then plug it in. So much work. So much work. Wow, you poor thing. I don't know. I don't know what Animal Crossing would look like on stream. I know other people have streamed it, and I suppose I could just watch one of their streams to find out. But I didn't really want to. Call me crazy. Just didn't really want to. I'm enjoying Animal Crossing being a just me game. Again, adds to that whole selfish piece. All right, here we go. Here's the reason we got Tencel, the Tatteroo. Pesky little. I mean, we might as well get the experience if we're just out here floating about, you know. Oh, that Tatteroo's level 40 also. This should be big damage. They're just gonna take a second turn. It's fine. We'll be all right. Me and the boys were playing Warzone yesterday. It went very poorly. It went very poorly for us. It was actually a little bit funny how bad it went. So it was a good thing we weren't streaming it. It was like, I don't know. It was weird. Every single place that we landed was super contested, and we died a lot. We died a lot. It's a little bit embarrassing. There were some games we'd get 4 kills and then die, and then we'd come back and then just be dead again almost instantly. But it's not even like all of this is before the first circle even happens, so it's kind of like, ooh, not even good. It's rough. Another Tatteroo. I mean, I still have mixed feelings doing these battles. It takes time, and these aren't the Tem I'm looking for. But I also hate seeing the experience just go to waste, not taking them out. Since I'm here on stream, might as well have a battle every now and then, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right. Actually, do this because we can. You're gonna go first anyways, which is sad, but whatever. I'll attack them both in spirit. How about that? You know, I haven't even seen a Paharak since I put Gazuma in too, so I might need to swap Gazuma out for something that could counter the BunBun. Because Gazuma's weak to Crystal. This guy knows what's up. He's like, yeah, I already got Lumas for days. I'm chill. Check out my Queen of the Sea Luma that's gold. What's the... I don't remember the name. I don't remember her name. Like Lumiara or something. Fudge. I'll figure it out later. That should kill it. It's only level 11. We'll be all right. Let's watch. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna find a Luma and be so excited and accidentally kill it. I'd be devastated if that happened. I'd be so sad. Now, it is possible to find a Luma without reaching 4,000 encounters or whatever. It's just not likely. The odds are against you. The Luma rate's actually better for Mudrid. I wonder if maybe I should be focusing on Mudrid instead. It's ×3 versus ×2. And it's essentially the same Temtem. So maybe I should switch my priorities here. Yeah. I should probably switch Gazuma out, but you know. You know. I'll do that after this turn. Since we're not coming across any Paharaks and basically no Psypats, we'll heal up on the way because it's not that far away. It's just like right around the corner. Heal up. I wish I could buy more Psy cards. Is that an option? What's up, Kenny? How's it going? Sorry you're late. It's all good. iRacing IndyCar with Dale. No, it's solid stuff. Solid stuff. Oh, I can buy 10 more Psy cards. It is expensive. It is expensive. It's actually twice the price to buy more Psy cards than to enter the park and get my Psy cards that way. Good grief. That's, I didn't expect that. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks. Let me leave. Well, if I haven't used any yet, so if I need more, I can go buy more. How about that? I need to go actually down and around the corner from here. Do that. 14. I still haven't swapped out Kazuma, huh? Oh, so close. There's one. I'll take the one. Yeah. Kazuma getting targeted. I've seen it before. Kenny, how's your weekend been? Or I guess whole week, really. Either one is good. I'll take either one. Okay, so up here is Mudrid, and it's ×3. So let's do Mudrid. ×3. I'm assuming Luma Mudrid looks the same. We should probably check. Luma Mudrid. What am I looking for here? Images. Because, okay, yeah. So white. So white Mudrid. Let's run because, again, I haven't swapped out Kazuma yet. I need to do that right now. Squad. We're going to put in. We could put BunBun in. BunBun would be strong against itself because of the mud shot. But it is going to be weak against itself as well because of the mud shot. What's fire like? Fire strong against leaf and crystal. Fire is strong against crystal. Raise. All right. Hey, no barking. Don't you bark. That dog's sitting there in the window barking at our neighbors. I guess I wouldn't care as much, but the window's actually open right now, so she's like, I see someone. If I bark, I know they can hear me. Stinker. You've been playing last PS4 and looking at your Card Fight Vanguard cards? Nice, solid stuff. Oh, fudge! Of course, Paharak shows its ugly face the moment I get Kazuma out of the party. We're gonna run. I failed, of course. Really unfortunate. I hate to see it. I hate to see it. Biscuits, dude. All right, let's try one more time. Get out of here. There we go. Of course, Pat. That's almost comical. That Paharak comes back the moment I switch. All right, here we go. Again, it's not a Luma, so whatever. But I'll take the experience. And both of these guys should be strong against it. Actually, not both of these guys are strong against it. Tentil's not strong against it at all. We kept Tentil in because of the Tataroos. Oh, we had to take out Kazuma because it was weak to Crystal. And whatever, it'll be fine. Take a pick. It's been a minute. I do miss this game. This game is so good. I really do like it. What are the stats? How do I check stats again? Z? Shower your opponent 63, 45. Right, this one is better. I'm glad I have a reason to come back. I just wish there was more to do. The full game hasn't been released yet. We're playing on like 30 to 40% of what the game has to offer. So there's a lot more to come. It's not unlocked yet. They did release competitive this week, so I suppose we could check that out. That might actually be really interesting. Now, what I heard from the patch notes is that competitive, they put everyone's Temtem to max level with 50 SVs. So all the Temtem are on a level playing field, and it's simply strategy to counter move and stuff like that. So it's less making sure you have the strongest team and more having like the most well-balanced team. Or saying to heck with balance and going in with like all crystal and saying, bring it on. Hopefully you have more than one Temtem that can take out crystals. Haha, you know, something along those lines. Which I kind of respect that. I'd be all about it. If you go in with all water team and you hope that you don't come across more than one Kazuma. that is an interesting tactic. I'm kind of curious to know how that would go. Although if you had a Cerneath as well, that would make things difficult because you'd have a really hard time taking it out. You just kind of have to muscle your way through it. Probably times 2, unfortunately. I'll get a huge bonus. Oh, yeah, there it is. I get the double bonus for the fire ally. What exactly? Hold on. How much does this change? Oh, it adds burning for 2 turns. Ooh, I actually can't do that because I'd hurt myself, and it doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm actually not very well set up for the Baharak because, again, I took Kazuma out. You hate to see it, which is weird. Maybe I should have left Kazuma in, but then it's going to take crystal damage from all the BunBuns and the Mudrids. Such a conundrum. I need to find something that's in between. That'll hurt the Baharak. What hurts wind? What does a lot of damage? It's electric or toxic. Ooh. Toxic. I might have just the thing. Toxic. I already put Saipat back, didn't I? Of course! I almost need to get Kazuma out for Saipat. Because then you wouldn't take double damage from the crystals. Or from the earth, right? Ooh, water does 2x. Ooh, okay. I know what you guys are thinking. I'm thinking the same thing. We gotta get Saipat back out. And just throw up a big old screw you to Tataru. I haven't seen any Tataru since we went for Mudrids. So it's something to consider. Busty, you're so ADD. Just pick one. I know. Life's a struggle. It's also a race. Mudrids. I'd be fine with a big old Mudrid, Luma Mudrid on my team. I think this is the first Luma I've been excited about, except for Oshiara. That's the name of the one I couldn't think of. The one that's gold. I would really like a Luma Oshiara because one, they're stacked. They're so strong. But also just because I think they're dope looking. Oh, I didn't put Saipat in. Fudge. Okay, you get that one. And then I'll focus this Mudrid with the fire moves. That's all right. Just stay alive, BunBun. I believe in you. Like I said, stay alive. Your move should kill the other Mudrid right out. Yep. It's massive. It's the big old donk. All right. It doesn't really matter. Just hopefully it dies before it can move. Yeah, that's great. Okay, let's get BunBun. BunBun, I need to get you out of there. We're actually not even getting that much XP, mostly because those guys were super low level. The ones that are like level 40-ish, we get more XP from naturally. Nice. Check me out here. Water Blade. We don't get to use it too often with Side Pat. Mostly because we got Side Pat out for like the toxic moves, generally. What did it just do to the raise that was 2x? I don't know of any moves that would hurt. I wasn't paying attention. Fudge. Oh, it's all right. Whatever. Figure it out later. Freaking Pig. I wonder how many interactions it's gonna take us. I thought that would be 2x because I thought Pig was flying. Maybe it's not flying yet. Oh, excuse me. Pardon my yawn. Apparently I'm tired. I slept in late today. You wouldn't think it. Actually, what's the Nico side looking like? That should do the trick right there. Yeah. So cool. I love the new animation. I know they're having a big release for this game in, I believe it's June or July. And that'll be a whole new island. That'll bring us Kisawa, a bunch of new Temtem, and a new gym. I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure. Just don't know. Venom! Is the Venom not 2x because it's also crystal? Paharak? Paharak is crystal, isn't it? Why is the Venom doing double? I must know. I don't remember what Paharak is. I thought the Venom would do the trick. I don't see anything that... It's really disturbing to me. I can only think that it must be one of those other moves. I guess crystal. It's got to be crystal. It's the only reason it wouldn't do double. Are you streaming again tonight? If so, what you'll be playing? Kevin, yes, I am streaming tonight, and probably Warzone. Probably Warzone. Oh, I made it frozen. I need to do some massive troubleshooting. I really do want to play some LSPDFR. I just haven't been able to get it working, and it's been quite the struggle. I thought I had it, and I was going to surprise you guys with it last week. And then it crashed, and I could never get it to open up again. It's really devastating. I wonder if I can I move this to the left side? No, I can't, can I? Whatever. Fine. Okay. I'm gonna run from this battle because apparently I'm not well set up for Paharak, and I just found out. But I don't want to use Kazuma either because... Good grief, Saipat, you're just getting the Dixie right now. Failed on both attempts. Why do you hate me? Saipat's dead. Sorry, Saipat, I did that to you. That was my fault. That was rude of me, even. Let's go the big nasty Kazuma, who's just gonna put a hurting on these guys. Now, what I should be doing is switching to Kazuma initially, and then going from there. But because I don't think in the future, apparently, I haven't been doing that. It's big yikes. Okay. Oh, Firestorm. It's a dope looking move. Oh, and it does a ton of damage. Sweet. Anything it does will hurt itself. Just not very much, huh? Ray's leveled up. That's cool. I don't know if Ray's has another evolution. I don't remember. I don't think it does. Or I don't think it's available yet. Curious. Take a pig. 200 raise. Shoot. Let's put Kazuma in immediately. And then you're gonna get a Feather Galleon even though it will do no damage to you. Kazuma should take you out in like 1 or 2-ish hits. Good English, Basti. Way to speak. Nice. Awesome. All right, that should do the trick. We'll just throw in a peck for pleasure. For pleasure. Oh, what? You chunky monkey. Fudge. Oh, that's sweet. That's a sweet move. I thought it was going to remove Two-Vine from the battle, but apparently not. I really like that. I wish it did. Just because of the way the animation goes, I wish Two-Vine got kicked to the bench and I had to bring someone else out. I would have been fine with that. Dang. I need to think of... Gotta think about this. These freaking Pigapigs and Paharaks are really putting a hurting on me. What can I do to better prepare myself for the Pigapig Paharak battles? Wind. Let's discuss it. Weak to electric. Also doesn't do well against wind. Wind is strong against toxic. That's why I did half, because I didn't really think about that very well, did I? Wind is strong against toxic, not weak. It's a big ol' hindsight. Electric is a wind. Wind, fudge, wind. Wind is... Earth does half damage against wind. Wind is actually, like, surprisingly... hardy. Electric is really the only move. I could do Nesla. Nesla hasn't gotten a ton of love recently, and then you would still be strong against the BunBuns that show up. That might be an interesting maneuver. Oshiara is so cool. That's all. I think I might do that. And I think I might enjoy doing that. Now, there's the issue of raise. Can we talk about raise? That way we go double electric against the Paharaks and Pigapigs. And then when the Mudrids do come up, we have Nesla for the water move, and we'll just swap out Kazuma for someone else? Question mark? Oh. What? Interesting. Okay. What did I just say I would do? Right. Swap you out for Cerneef? Is this the play that I haven't been thinking about that would actually be really interesting? And where are your water moves? Question mark? Earth is strong. This is a crystal. This would be neutral. But you're also going to take a lot of damage. It's only a level 20. Hold on. Do we need to just, like, crispy this dude up? I think so. It's only a level 20. I need to get Strangle out of there. I need to actually deal with its movesets. They're kind of garbage. You got to know something decent in there, right? Ooh, this is a mistake. I've made a mistake. This was a mistake. I made a mistake. Cerny Viren, screw you. What does this do damage-wise? All right, sure. You got to use your move. That's actually kind of funny. How did I get that so wrong? Oh, yeah, because my type chart is hard to read, and sometimes I read it backwards. Right. That's why. That's why. You hate to see it. Wow, super disappointing. Hilarious. Both moves did 1/4 damage. Oh, I think I made a mistake. All right, we need to discuss your moves. Good grief. Okay, you know, Bubbles and Water Blade. We're gonna get Water Blade in there immediately. Stairs, not the play. Chain Lightning and Sparks. Gosh, you really just don't know much, do ya? Tesla Prison is good, but it's only 50. Wait a minute. When attacked with an electric technique, restores HP instead of receiving damage. When did you get that? You didn't have that in the past. Because suddenly Chain Lightning becomes interesting. It had something else before. I wonder if the trait I got was a bug, and so they replaced it. Because I wanted a Nestle with that trait, and I could never find one. I'm learning so much today. Sometimes taking a couple weeks off apparently is a good thing. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Prepared for this moment. Cerny. We're gonna test the prison. No, we're gonna Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning will only do 1/4 against you, but it's not gonna hurt me at all. Because of the electric synthesis, and I forgot about it. And Cerny's gonna do a bunch on the Mudrid, but we just gotta deal with this move. She's gonna 2x. Yeah, it's fine. We'll be alright. That shouldn't be much, yeah. Okay, I like it. Yeah. Oh, you're a oh, sure. Okay, and then we're gonna do Tesla Prison against just you, actually. Because the Mudrid, fudge. I didn't realize how low the level the Mudrid was and how big level the Paharak was. Apparently I'm just like aloof today. I'm not paying attention at all. You hate to see it. It's fine. It's Saturday morning. We don't have a care in the world. We're just chilling. It's all right if we're messing things up left and right. I think. Now hold on a minute. Tuvine is still holding the Coward's Cloak. Yes, confirmed. Okay. I'm gonna need to go get healed up in a second again. Good grief. But at least we have a plan. I like your Luma Tataru. That's cool. It looks like a cow. Here we go. Finally, the Paharak that we've been waiting for. The Paharak that we wish we had seen forever ago, because this party is literally set up for the Paharak. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I feel nothing. Now, I did have a thought. So I was thinking today. I haven't played a lot of GTA roleplay recently. There's been a good reason. I just don't have any good ideas, and I'm not really feeling like there's any creativity left in me for that, so I just haven't given it the time of day. However, I was thinking the other day, what if, now that they have more people playing, what if all I did was get in there and just steal the other civilians' cars when they left them unlocked? What if I was just the ultimate troll, and that's all I did? I might really enjoy that. But that's super rude. Cerny, right? That was the play, and we're actually gonna bring you out too because something. You're gonna die otherwise, Nestle. So one of these days we might pop in the role play just to steal other people's cars, and then we'll have like a little parking lot of all the goodies. And probably for old time's sake, it'd have to be Hillbilly Joe doing the dirty because he's already registered and, you know. I have to use a character that's registered in the CAD because I can't get in to change it. I'm locked out of the CAD, which is kind of another reason I haven't been playing is I can't create any new characters because I'm locked out. So I have to use characters that already exist that I've created previously. It's kind of funny. Cerny was handy against these Mudrids. It's actually really interesting. What damage is doing a lot against it though? One of these moves is really hurting the Cernith a lot. I haven't been paying very close attention to figure out which one it is. Trolling on GTA, that'd be funny. I think so too. I think so too. It'd be super annoying. I mean, that's the point of being a troll, right? And I don't know. Some of the cops might not appreciate it. I think it'd be a good time. And I kind of broke Violet, unfortunately, with him being an undercover cop because he was actually he was still like a lieutenant. So I kind of broke him. Oh, devastated. I need another electric move that does like bonkers damage because Tesla Coil or whatever it is really only does 52, I think. I would like something that does in like the 80s, I think. How much does... That's what? How much does Electric Storm do? 76. That attacks everyone. I'd be fine with a move that attacks one person for like 80. That'd be really handy to have. Have they tried everyone drive cop cars with one person trying to escape? I don't think so, Kenny. And there's a reason why. They don't like the civilians to have a car that can be faster than the cop cars. And the only way that would make sense is if their car was a little bit faster and had a little bit more armor. Otherwise, it'd be a very short battle because the cops don't really follow the rules when it comes to driving. They just try to ram you and take you out that way. Now, if they followed a very specific set of rules, it could be interesting. I just don't think they would do that. That's the tricky part. Violet's broken. It's so sad. I know. It's not... I could fix him. And just pretend like that never happened. But Violet did kind of break himself. Because the undercover cop situation was actually kind of funny. Right. Let's do that. Let's do this. My kingdom for Luma Mudrid. Come on. Let's see. It's been less than an hour. We're not even at an hour yet, which is, I guess that's good. I really want it to happen. I really want a Luma here. And I don't know how long it's going to take. Now, there are people that have spent all week so far looking for Luma Mudrids and BunBuns. I've spent 0 time and figured, you know what? Let's just give it a shot. You never know. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. But let's try. So if I actually found one today, I'd probably make a lot of people very unhappy. Like, are you serious? You got one already? Day 1 in like 2 hours? Yeah, I mean, I tried. So we'll see. We'll see. I may have, I have to do some research. No, I still have a clean copy. Yeah. GTA Roleplay and LSPDFR don't talk well with each other, so you have to have 2 copies of the game on your system. You have to swap them in and out so that Steam knows which one to talk to. And I think I have to do some research because I might have accidentally deleted my old roleplay folder because I had to re-download GTA, and everything's saved on the server, so all my characters should still exist, but I won't have like the map file and a couple other things that I have to re-get. Not a huge deal, but I don't think I'm set up to do it today, which is the only reason I'm not doing it tonight. Otherwise, I just troll people, you know, because trolling is interesting. I'd also have to make sure it happens on a night where everyone is going to be on. So I'd have to look at the Discord and see who's going to be there and see if all the new people that have been showing up are going to be there. That would be the only reason it would be fun for me. Super messed up. I know. The only reason I want to go play GTA is to ruin people's day. It's super rude. It's not nice at all. Give me a Madrid. Come on. Ah, biscuits. I'm getting less and less XP over all these too. I think last time they only got 50 XP. What are the deals here? You'll take that one. And then we'll actually do chain lightning on you because you'll both get really hurt, and that might take out the Paharak. Pick is gonna take a second longer. Yeah, it did take out the Paharak. Love to see it. Ooh. Actually, we'll do Electric Storm because it does more damage, and then Test the Prison. Those two combined are more than enough. More than enough to take this thing out. In GTA 5 RP, you should make a guy based on yourself, or have you already done so? I have, Kevin. He was a video game role player that did streaming, and his name was Basti. But he didn't last very long. And really, the guy that I just used for whatever, that has like the generic looking guy that looks kind of like me, that I just give whatever name I need to, he's basically Basti. Yeah. Instagram. Nothing exciting. Let's see. Which one does more? This one does a little bit more damage, but not much. So we'll just do the one that takes less. I almost should have left Nesla in, but I didn't want it to get crystal dusted to oblivion, because that tends to happen. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change the the tags. Can I still do that? Is that still possible? Whatever. I'll fix them later. I think the tags on this video are still like Call of Duty and stuff like that. Ooh, okay. We're gonna go Cerny, but we're gonna leave Nesla in because of the Pigapick. That being said, we're also going to attack Madrid. And hopefully this is the right maneuver. I mean, I guess there isn't really a wrong maneuver. It's all just opinions. Oh, that was so close. Allergic spread, and then we're gonna go Tesla on the Pick-a-Pick, because the Madrid's gonna die in a second. No reason on using a chain lightning on a Temtem that's gonna be dead before it gets used. You know? Know what I mean? We're actually gonna bring Gazuma back out. See what happens. You wish you had a PC so bad just to play GTA 5 RP and LSPDFR with you guys? Yeah, I know what you mean. LSPDFR is such a pain to get set up. It really is. It's a nightmare. But once it's set up, it's fun. But it is such a finicky mod. And you have to make exceptions to like your antivirus and stuff like that. And it's a lot of work. How much does a decent PC go for? To play those games, GTA 5 is a pretty intensive game. So if you got a PC for like 700, you could play it at pretty good settings and still be able to play the game on it just fine. You could get away with a cheaper PC at like 500, but it would have some issues playing GTA 5. So really you want to try to be like in the 700 range. And I say that some PC companies you'd need to spend more like 1,000. It depends on the company. So the PCs I have are from a place called Micro Center. It's their own brand called Power Spec. My PC I got for $1,000. It's actually my old PC. It had a GT. It had a 1070 a graphics card with an i5 7600K, which is really good, and it had 16 gigabytes of RAM. So it had solid stuff. I bought it for 900 and something. My streaming PC that I use, I bought for 450, open box, same place. It has a GTX 1050 Ti, so it's the 4 gigabyte one, with an i5 8500, 8600, something like that, and 8 gigabytes of RAM, because it doesn't need to do much. All it handles is the streaming upload. But that one could technically still handle GTA at like low settings, low to medium settings, but it's rough. It's rough. Oh yeah, Wi-Fi is that's like a whole separate issue, Kenny. Wi-Fi is an interesting problem with playing games and stuff, especially now because everyone is using Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi speeds are like horrifically slow. Oh, Cernif's gone. Cernif's gonna die. Sorry, Cernif, I did this to you. Rest in peace until I get you back. Heard of Micro Center? Heard they got really good stuff. I love them. Micro Center is like really good. They have really good prices. They take care of you. I am impressed with Micro Center. There are a few places that I'm truly impressed by, but they get it done. I have no intention of buying a PC anywhere else. Because the same, just for comparison, the same PC that I bought for $900 at like NZXT would have cost $1,600. So just by not having a fancy case, I saved $700, which is silly. It's silly, but I don't have my PCs in my background, so I don't need them to look any specific way. I have a really basic case. I have one blue light inside, mostly just so I know if it's on or off. That's about it. Nothing special, but the guts, the things that matter are killer. I ended up buying Candy's old PC, and it had a GTX 1080 Ti with 32 gigabytes of RAM and like a i7 77 or 7600K, I forget. So it's like stupid. It's more than I need, but I got a really good deal on it because he's like, I'll give you the bro discounts. Thanks, man. It was stupid cheap. I don't want to tell you how cheap it was because it was that good. Right. Sorry. Do I want to? Nope, I don't. I don't even know what level these guys are. I hope for good level. And by good level, I mean low. It's not, it'll be fine. Half. also have one of their moves did double against Raze, and I'm really not sure which one it was. I almost hope they do it so I can know for research, you know. Stuff like that. The problem with Micro Center being so good is I spend a lot of money there. That's the one, Mud Sport. I didn't think about that. I spent a few $1,000s at Micro Center. I bought 4 monitors from them. That's like $1,000 just right there. Ew. It's actually a little bit less. Only one of the monitors was over 200. The other ones were like 150. Computers are expensive. Computers suck. I do like them though. I'm a tech nerd. What can I say? It really eats into the wallet though. Oh yeah. Kenny, that's another thing I need, friends. The friends I thought I had don't talk to me at all. That sucks, Kenny. I'm so sorry to hear that. If it makes you feel any better, I've been in a situation like that before. And even though I had no friends for a spell, all the friends I grew up with, I had to basically like disassociate myself with. We're not friends anymore. I haven't talked to them in ages. But I have friends again now, so things do turn around eventually. Just takes time, and it kind of sucks being in that process. That was quick work. Too bad BunBun takes the double damage from those Mudrids. Otherwise, I'd have BunBun in always because I love BunBun. Come on, give me a Luma. For the love. Who's talking to me on Discord? Hold on, I gotta figure this out really fast. Someone's saying hi. I don't need it right now. We'll deal with it later. We got important things to do. We gotta focus. It's gonna be a little bit short. I hate to see it. Hypoxia. I hate to see that. Electric Storm. I don't need to get crazy. It's gonna die this turn anyways. There it is. We did the trick. Neat. Sure. Getting to the point I almost want to just start running away from all these guys because I need that Luma Mudrid and I only have so much time. And it's already 2:42. I only have about an hour. And I'm kind of starting to feel like maybe I should focus on what's important. You! I need this. You! Nope. Hold on. You need the... No. Where is it? Wait. Is that... Hold on. Oh, that is the one. Never mind. You got the good stuff. Proud of you. 100. Well, perhaps I should reconsider things if we're gonna be running away from these battles, looking for the Luma. Maybe, just maybe, I should put Cernief in for Kazuma for those times that we actually found the Mudrid we wanted to capture. So we can do a little doinky doink on it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think that is the thing, and we just need to keep running. We're going for the streamlined approach here and just saying, screw it. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Just throw up your arms and say, screw it. Terrible advice for many situations, but for this one, it actually works. Run. Just run. That decoy, I'm telling you, it comes in super handy when it works. When it doesn't work, though, it sucks. Now, if I was playing this game on my phone in front of a TV, I could maybe justify spending all day looking for a Luma. But I'm not. I don't know how people do it. A shiny hunt in Pokemon or Luma hunt in this, like, and that's their streaming, like, that's all they do is Luma hunt and stuff like that. I don't know how they do it. I couldn't do it. That's a long time of just kind of like existing on stream looking for the elusive Temtem / Pokemon. I guess good on them. I wouldn't be able to handle that. That's streaming takes a lot of interaction, which I mean, well, I guess it does if I think the interactive streams are more fun to watch. This is like a whole bundle of like Pandora's box. You can be successful without being interactive on streaming. However, I think the good streamers are those that actually interact and like make things enjoyable to watch and kind of fill the space, and they're entertaining in between the action. That's not me a lot of times, but I do my best to try to stay engaged, you know. What can I say? However, some of these guys, they don't do anything. They just kind of like exist. And it's like they're doing this for like 5 hours. And then they freak out, have massive freak out when they find their Luma and post just that clip. I don't know. Effective strategy? Probably. Not for me. Not for me. I have not found a Luma in this game yet. And I found very few shiny Pokemon in my days. I think what I'm really excited for is when the full game releases, they'll have an option for a Nuzlocke. If you're not familiar with the term Nuzlocke, essentially what it is everything gets randomized. So you might find a Mudrid in the ocean instead of an ocean Temtem. And there are other rules and stuff that apply, but basically you can only catch the first Temtem in each region that you come across, and that has to be part of your team. And all the items are randomized as well, everything. So the gyms are randomized. So you might be at the rock gym and they're all like leaf Temtem. Everything's a little bit off. But it does make things really interesting. It's more, that's more when like knowledge and strategy comes into play. Because this is just build whatever team you want and make it the strongest and then just go crush everyone. But that actually takes like strategy and thinking, and it's like, okay, I have to use these Temtem. Let's see what we get. And there are certain rules, like if you've already caught one, like if we already had a Nestla and we came across another Nestla in the next region, we'd be like, look, that's a duplicate. We can wait till the next one that isn't a duplicate. Things like that. And they're actually releasing a version into the game for Nuzlocke, which I'm really excited about. I played Pokemon Nuzlocks before, that you can download with like what is it called? I forget what it's called, but basically you have like a fake Game Boy on your phone. I don't know if I should be admitting this. Anyways, and it allows you to play the Nuzlocke. It like builds the rules into it. What is it called? Not a shadow. Fudge. I don't remember what it's called. I wish I remembered. Anyways, it's a cool thing to do. It's a fun feature. Freaking Mudrid. Come on. I want a shiny. And you know, just because I can, it's almost like we're hunting the Easter Bunny. Mudrid is the closest thing to a rabbit-looking Temtem in the game. This bunny is elusive. The catch rate's 50%. 50%. Whoops. catch rate. No, I think maybe that's the spawn rate. That makes more sense. What would make me really sad is if we found one and failed to catch it. That would maybe break me. I really don't want that to happen. Like in a really real way, I don't want that to happen. The other sad thing is we're only probably at like 100-ish interactions. And the Luma's like 1 in 8,000, but it's ×3 improvement, so it's like 1 in 2,500 roughly. So 2,600, somewhere in there. And we're on like 100. So it's not even like the odds of us catching one this stream are still really low. And I'm not sure how much time I want to focus on it. And that's sad. Because I figure by the end of the stream, we're going to be close to like 200 interactions. Or instances, whatever you want to call them. Correct term is instances. I just failed. That's not very many. That'd be like me catching one in the 10th percentile. 90th percentile? I guess it depends on the way you look at percentiles. I'm not really good at math. So I'd have to be incredibly lucky. But I really do want one. It's at this moment I wonder, when does this go to? It goes until tomorrow. Maybe I should play on my phone and just hope I catch one. And then just be like, guys, I did eventually catch one. That's so lame though. That's such a lame way to do it. No one wants to see that. That's how I accidentally beat the 4th gym and essentially finished our Temtem series off stream. No one wants that. No one wants that. I don't want that. I want to catch it on stream. Good grief. But the amount of time I'd have to put into it. Like, let's say you find one every 10 seconds. It's not even that much. It's like every minute you run into a Mudrid. That's 16 hour. To get to 2,000 instances. So that's a lot of hours. So it's even more than that. It'd be like, I need 2,600 instances. So that means I need what? Let's say 60 times 4, 40. I would need 40 hours. I would need an entire work week to catch the shiny. I would need this to be my full-time job to hopefully catch one Luma Mudrid. That's how much time we'd have to spend on this. I don't have that much time. I'm gonna try to do it in 2 hours. Just to put into I don't. It's not gonna happen. That's why I try not to do the math, break it down, and actually think about what I'm trying to do, because then it just takes away all the fun. The odds of this actually happening are so low. But I want it. I do. So I might as well try. But the longer I think about it, the more I think I should have just stayed fishing in Animal Crossings. At least I'd be making money. Oh, so sad. Almost. Oh, it hurts. Is it weird that it hurts? At least I got you guys to suffer through it with me. Is that comforting to know? At least I'm not the only one in pain while I sit here and run away from every battle, hoping I can increase my instances. Fudge. This is the best worst. Terrible. Thanks for letting me talk through my emotional state of being. Appreciate it. You guys are such good listeners. I'm like almost depressed now. I'm not depressed, but I'm almost depressed now. Like, I'm not gonna catch one. What's the point of even doing this? I should just go grab a bag of chips and a Mountain Dew and lay on my couch watching cartoons. Just give up. I should just give up. Oh, that was the moment of silence where I just stared. I was like, why am I doing this? Every single time I see much, it's like, oh, that's right, disappointment. Wow. All right. Yeah. Regulars, look at that. Standard guys right there. I talked to Daniel about finishing his Temtem adventure so that I could show you beating the 4th gym and the full Crystal 2 Vine experience. Because I would like there to be an actual account of that. We beat the final guy in the 2 Vine adventure like way too easily. I thought it was gonna be harder than it was, and then so I like spent some time catching some Temtem and leveling them up, and then when it actually happened, I like breezed through it. It was like, oh, I guess that's why you don't over level. It's way too easy. Whatever, it's fine. The good news is the decoy is working incredibly well right now. I haven't had to fight a battle since I put it on Nestla. Nestla has really good speed though. That's probably why. When it was on Cerny, if it was about half the... It worked like... Excuse me. It worked most of the time. Probably like 80%. Yes, that's a percentage I just pulled out of my head, but I feel like it's pretty close. Apparently the sun's starting to go down. It's actually getting dark in here. I might need to turn my webcam up. Hold on. Configure. Let's boost this just a little bit because now it's getting dark. I'm telling you guys, when the sun starts shining through my window that's directly behind me, it gets so bright in here. The auto filters were like, we need to put like sunglasses. There it is. On ya. I'm like, no, it's gonna be fine, I swear. It's okay. No one needs to see the stuff behind me. Fine. Just mask it out. It's actually supposed to be really stormy. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow. I know, it's weird. I don't agree with it either. Maybe I need to go to their patch of grass over there. Maybe that's where the magic is. I should try. It's almost 3 o'clock. I generally end the first stream at 4. And often I would end the first stream at like 3:30. Woo! I don't know why I'm so tired. I got so much sleep last night. Maybe I got too much sleep. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to go for a run. I hate running. But maybe I need to go for a run. That would wake me up. I like that this dude's still just sitting there with his Luma Tattoo, just chilling. Just being a bro. Alright, let's get out of here. You know what I really should have done? And this would have been thinking. I should have just recorded me playing Temtem in the hopes that I would eventually catch the Luma. And then whittle down the video to be like, oh, so much struggle. Oh, I can't do it. And then be like, hey, I got it. But, you know, such is life. We're doing it live. I don't have time to play video games like that. Warzone's like the first game I've played off stream in a long time. Since Minecraft. If I had an RTX card, we'd actually like be in Minecraft a lot more because the realistic looking Minecraft is like crispy looking. So in the future, once they actually like, I don't know if that functionality is out right now. It might be. And I know there are things you can download to make Minecraft look more realistic, but the RTX, oh, it's so good. So good. Looks, looks so good. I'm gonna have to do some research in between the streams, I think, to figure out when that happens. It might already be out and I just need to upgrade my card. They're very expensive though. This would not be the best time to buy one. Very expensive. RTX card would go for like 700. I mean, I could sell the other one. That would help. But I'd only get like a few hundred for that. Huh. I'm gonna have to research this. Run. I almost just ran by default without even checking to see what color that Luma Madrid was, even though it wasn't Luma. I don't know why I said that. Just hope, I guess. We outie. That was nice, quick. Oh. Aren't you guys so glad you came? You had no idea. It's like, I'm gonna go watch him play some Temtem. I've missed Temtem. Oh, this is not exciting. This is not the gameplay I thought I would be watching. Although, if you wanted to come see me have like a crisis, this is about as close as it gets. Me sitting here wondering, like, have I made the right decision? Is this a mistake? Am I just wasting mine and everyone else's time doing this? Get me out of here. Pups is still loving the window. That's good to see. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I can't stop. Can't stop. Can't make it stop. I need to have another cup of coffee before tonight's stream, I think. I don't want to take a nap. That'd break me. That would just ruin me. Hi, Goose. You're pretty cute. I love you. You just coming over to say hi? Alright. We're running. We're running. I haven't done a Minecraft stream in a good while. It is true, Kevin. It is true. Once we beat the Ender Dragon, I think that was, we didn't do too much after we beat the Ender Dragon, really. We did some things to the house. It's because I was playing Pixelmon, that's why. We finished it, we did the Ender Dragon, we started playing Pixelmon, and I turned my server into... I tried to turn it into a Pixelmon server, and I couldn't get it to work because technology is very hard. I'm not exactly the most technologically savvy person. I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm above average, but not that great. So trying to figure out like mods and stuff like that is really hard for me. And I think I might have broken the server when I did that. I think I might have broken it. That's why we haven't been back in the Minecraft server. I could do another Minecraft single player. We still have our one where we started it, and we're not as far. The cave is gone, but we still have our infinity pool marble house. That one still does exist out there somewhere, and we could get back into it and check things out. That is an interesting thought. Maybe next Saturday morning, that's what we'll do. because it has been a hot minute since we've done Minecraft. And I do love / miss it. Gosh, I'd have to think about Minecraft and... It would be interesting to do a water temple without the threat of a million of those creatures coming because it was a multiplayer server. I don't know if we've actually successfully done a water temple yet. We did one. Me and Joa did one. And then we died very horrifically at the second one. In a devastating way where we lost all of our gear and it was sad. I think he's still traumatized. He rage quit after he died. He's like, I'm out. I gotta go. I need to take a break. We could do that. I haven't ventured into our single player one in forever. And now that I've beaten the Ender Dragon, I could look into mods. I didn't want to do any mods until I beat the game. I wanted to beat the game just playing Jane. But I've kind of done that now. So now that I've done it, I could add mods and make it look interesting. And if I did, I'd probably go for the realistic look. It changes everything though. Like, I'd have to retrain my eyes on looking for ore, and all that good stuff. I have to consider that. We have the processing power. We could do it. And standard mods like that are a little easier to get set up on the game rather than using the server. Actually, I need to look into the server. I think I'm still paying for it. I haven't been on it in months. I might need to just cancel it. Luckily, it doesn't cost much. And I think I bought a full quarter. So it's probably paid through until June? End of June? I need to look into that. Focus. I didn't even look at the Mudred. I'm like, just leave the battle. It's not gonna be a Luma. Don't forget to look. We have a mission. Look, Luma. Look for the Luma. Okay. I'm over here planning out my life. You know, I guess that's the smart thing to do. When you have nothing really exciting going on, look to the future. Evaluate your situation. I've done it. It's good to do. Okay. Huh. Leave. Think positivity. Think positive thoughts. We're gonna catch one eventually. I was sitting here wondering which would be worse, not finding one at all or not catching the one that I do find. And then I was like, no, don't even think it. We're gonna catch it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best of times. We're gonna love it. I still don't know if we're actually gonna catch one. We can certainly try. Oh, almost fought that one. Sorry, you're just not worth my time. Reality. Oh, it's sad. It's a little bit sad. Out of there. Whoops, what's this? What is this? Is this emotes? Why have I never known this existed? Is that new? Oh well, it's not like I really need it. Emoting is like, you know, whatever. It's fine. I wonder if there's ever a limit to how many shinies they put, or Lumas they put in this. I'm sure there isn't. That wouldn't make any sense. Part of me still wonders. Nope. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Da-da-da-da-da. Not a shiny! It's fine. Good job. It is nice that I'm getting the doubles. It's just not nice that I haven't gotten that Luma, you know? Let's say that we find a Luma, okay? What's the game plan? Probably do a leafy move against it with Cerneef. Just one. And then with Nestla, we throw the card. And then we swap Cerneef out for someone that's weak, like Gazuma, and then just kind of tickle it with electric moves. Tiny little damage to get it down to the good spot, the sweet spot, and just keep chucking cards the whole time. Eventually, we would just have to throw cards at it because it would hurt itself from exertion. We don't want that. That would be sad. That would be worst case devastation. I think that would be a good play, though. I do. Yeah. It's not looking pretty. It's looking okay. It's looking okay. It's just not looking that pretty. I can be spazzier than you can. Check this out. See that move? See that one? Oh yeah, no, that was a good one too. I see. I respect it. Neither worked. If he's out there catching Lumas, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm out here just seeing all the regs, all the basics. I don't know. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I need to almost have like something else going on while we mindlessly search for these. Like if there's like a side game or something, you know? Like... How would that, what would that look like? What would that be? Tic-tac-toe. Oh. It's sad that that's like a real thought. Tic-tac-toe is one of those games. If you do it right, it's always going to end in a stalemate. It's actually quite difficult to lose at tic-tac-toe. I don't know. We started watching, what is it called? You guys are all familiar with Man vs. Wild, right? Bear Grylls, brilliant guy, right? Okay, super cool. Him versus nature. Anyways, he has this other show that's on National Geographic that's called Running Wild with Bear Grylls. We started watching it last night. It's just him taking celebrities out into his natural element, doing dangerous things. It's great. It's like a tamed down version of Man vs. Wild. Because celebrities, you know. But it's still interesting to watch. We started watching that last night. We watched a bunch of episodes this morning and last night. That's been what I've done in my free time since last time you saw me. Have I done anything else? I don't believe so. A lot of Animal Crossing. Yep, that's about it. Fishing tournament. Fishing tournament right now that I could be playing. And I could be playing on stream. And we could be having a great time making all the money. But I really, really want this Luma. And then the more I thought about it, the more I'm realizing it's probably not going to happen. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. And spending 3 hours doing something with nothing to show for it almost feels worse than going fishing and making all the money and then buying turnips. Because I would save all my money and buy turnips tomorrow morning. I actually made a pretty decent return on my last turnip batch. Bought them for 108, sold them for 180. It was solid. It's a good turn. I would have liked to have doubled my money, but you know, you can't be selfish. You never know when turnip prices are going to dip back below. Today they were only 71. I would have lost a lot of money because they turn bad tomorrow. Can't be too greedy, you know what I mean? So I had 1,000 turnips I sold. So I made $180,000. I actually only made $80,000, but pocketed 80. The return was 180. Still good. Still nice. Finished my house upgrade. Started working on an incline so I don't have to use my ladder every time. The important things in life. Bought my wife an outfit in the game. I like surprising her with outfits, being like, hey, I got this for you. She logs in, she's like, oh, thank you. And she'll wear it for a minute and then put it away. That's like real life right there. Holy cow, it just hit me. That's real life. You buy your wife something you think is amazing. She goes, oh, thank you. Wears it once, then puts it away. And because it's really probably not that great. You watched Arcade Matt and More Pretty Cure? Playing Animal Crossing? Or something else? Oh, that's what you did. I got it, Kenny. It took me a little while to process fully. I see. That makes sense. I really like Mr. Fruit. Mr. Fruit's a YouTuber that I really enjoy watching. Who else do I really like? I end up watching a lot of those shows. Like Cinnamon Wins is one of my favorites. They dissect a movie. They only do one video a week, but they dissect a movie and look for all the good things about it rather than critique it, stuff like that. I actually really appreciate it. And then he goes in and gives his like afterthoughts of like, this is how I really feel about the movie. Sometimes the movies are really rough and, you know, I can see why I did poorly. However, overall, it's not that bad. Who else do I watch? I watch Corridor Crew on YouTube. They are visual effects artists, and they respond to good and bad visual effects. It's actually pretty interesting because they talk about what makes it good or bad. I enjoy that sort of stuff. And then I also end up watching a lot of PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye because I enjoy them most of the time. Your discretion is advised. What can I say? I'm basic. Oh, support the small people, bossy. I know it's hard sometimes. It's hard. To be fair, I think I've mentioned this before, but I was following Mr. Fruit when he was at like 20K. Now he's at almost 2 million. So I feel like I was on board pretty early on that one. Proud of it. I'd love to say I watch a lot of Design Candy. Shout out Gaming Candy. But I don't. It's not a game I play. If it was a game I played, I'd probably watch it a bunch. It's he does City Skylines design builds on his second channel called Design Candy. Actually good stuff. I just don't play the game, so I don't really get it. Did you know you can make outfits on Animal Crossing? Yes. I looked into it today. I tried to make my logo, or the logo that I want to have. It didn't go very well. I'm very, very poor at the design in that game. But I did know that, yes. They still have the option in this one, too. You just have to get to a certain distance in the game before it unlocks. Mabel's store. The sisters. I forget what it's called. Able Sisters? I think it's the Able Sisters. You don't own a Switch? That's fair. The Switch is the first Nintendo I've owned since the original Nintendo, actually. I always had friends that had Nintendos growing up, so I just played theirs. GameCube was 4-player most games. So I had my own controller, but I never had the game system itself. My grandma had every Game Boy I could possibly want. She had like 9 different versions of Game Boys, so I just borrowed one from her. So the Switch is the first one I've had that's actually mine since the original, like, classic Nintendo, because I'm old. And I had one when I was a child. You blow in it, put the game in a certain way, turn it off, turn it on, find out all the tricks. It was good stuff. It was good stuff, the original. Nintendo 64, like, broke the world. I remember my neighbor had one. I'd go to his house just to play it because I was homeschooled and I could get away with things like that. Brilliant. Man, Mario 64 really, like, developed me as a human, trying to get my spatial awareness down, because the way the camera moved in that game was unlike anything else at the time. And it really messed up your, like, sense of movement. So games like Animal Crossing now are, like, easy peasy because, man, if I could handle Mario 64's camera movements, I can handle anything. The jumping puzzles in that game were unreal sometimes. Trying to, like, run across at an angle while jumping, and then the camera moves, so you have to instantly change. Oh, nightmare fuel. That was a game, though. Mario 64, like, changed the world for the better. Collecting stars in that game is so satisfying. And the way you jump through the picture, it's just so good. The memories. Such a good game. The first 3D Mario. Oddly, quickly followed by Paper Mario. Which is the exact opposite of Mario 64. Alright, I got about 15 minutes left of sanity looking for these Luma Temps. I really want one. I really do. And then afterwards, I need to work on figuring out the instant replay. So the last few minutes of the stream are going to be super lame while I work on that. But I'll properly end it and then just leave the stream as ended. Scroll up for a while I test some things. Thought I heard my dog bark for a second. Try blowing on a Nintendo and Super Nintendo cartridge in order to work. Oh, that's real life right there. Sometimes, because I don't have to do that anymore, sometimes I just like find something to blow on just for the memories, you know, the nostalgia. Relive the good days. The fact that that worked. Like, it's not that weird. It's, yeah, you know, just blow on it. I mean, I feel like most people would eventually end up at that. But the fact that it actually worked, it's just mind-boggling. Okay. Cernive has a nasty growl. I like it. All right, sounds good, Kevin. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Oh, nope. I don't want to attack him. I want to run for time's sake, you know. I may have to put like a disclaimer up on this video once it's finished that we were unsuccessful. I would hate for someone to waste their time. Again, unless they want to come and just watch me have like a breakdown of like realization that we're probably not going to catch one. Surprised there's still grass in this patch and I haven't trampled it all down at this point. More Mudrids. Not what I want. I'm gonna have a big bowl of ice cream after this to make myself feel better about myself. Oh, the irony in there. I'm gonna eat something incredibly fattening to feel better about myself. Oh, it definitely makes sense. Daddy needs some sugar. Oh, I don't even feel bad. I regret nothing. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's good. That's good. Maybe this is the wrong patch. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to be in this patch the whole time. With 10 minutes to spare. Is this patch the play? Not yet. Cernive's been a trooper, just following me this whole time. Running in patterns. I wonder if a special sound plays when a Luma shows up. Like a little dingle or something. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oops. Come on, buddy. Come on. I believe. Luma. No. I'm only smiling because it hurts inside. I have 3 hours in between streams. I have the Animal Crossing's fishing tournament until 6. But I also want to work on this at the same time. Is there a way to do it? Not efficiently is the answer. Not efficiently. There's a way to do it, but I don't like it. Catching it off stream just seems so sad. Having one would be so cool. And today's the last day to catch this. Unless it goes through the 12th, in which case I could try to catch one tomorrow, which might still be a possibility. I could hope for that. I could hope for that. That's a nice hope. Maybe tomorrow I'll work on this. Probably won't be on stream though, but I can at least record it and do the plan where I said I could put out a video of like failure, which we've had a lot of today, and then the success when I inevitably catch it, hopefully, eventually, one day in the future. And there's still no guarantee you'll catch it after your 8,000th encounter, because you have 1 in 8,000 odds every single time you have an instance. But maybe. But maybe. That's a lot of instances though. Like I said, that's a full-time 40-hour a week crazy amount of time playing this game trying to get a shiny Luma dude. Go for 6 more minutes, then I'm working on the instant replay. I want to get it working because I think it'd be really cool, especially for a game like Warzone. Whoops. Whoops. Hey, Pups. You just coming over to say hi? Pupper says hi. She's cute. We like her. Come on, buddy. Come on. Make me proud. Not yet. With only a few minutes left, I'm feeling weirdly hopeful. Like, I still feel like we might catch one. It's odd. My never say die attitude is kicking in. Escape. Nope. Definitely not. Honestly, there's still a chance we'll catch a different Luma, like a Paharak or otherwise. It's just the odds of a Mudrid are ×3 right now. I like this guy's approach. Just circles. He's in a big ol' Duders. Forget his name. Woo! What was the name of that one? I have one. I could go find it. Nah, it's not worth it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not. Ukama! That's what it is. It's called Ukama. I knew I'd figure it out eventually. Madrid! I got 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes of you haunting me, toying with me. Oh. 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 Okay. It is nice to be playing something other than Warzone, though. I do like trying to break up my gaming choices here and there. I'm actually really excited to do a Minecraft stream next week. So, I guess there is that. The positives. Positives in all of it. Alright, we're gonna go through 2 more encounters and then we'll call it a stream. Might end up being a minute earlier than normal, but whatever. Nope. Man, I mean, again, another just props to the people that do this, and this is all they stream. I couldn't do this. One stream of this is enough for me, and I'm like, yeah, I probably won't ever do this again. It's so, it's like draining. I'm exhausted. I haven't even done anything. All right, that was it. That was my second encounter, huh? So I guess we're done. We're a minute away from reaching the 340, though, and that's when I said I'd end. One more. Do one more. One more encounter. This is how addictions begin. Let's do one more. I know we didn't catch it that time. Let's just do one more. Fudge! Alright, fine, whatever. I gotta end it here. Guys, thanks for chilling with me today. It's been real. I need to spend some time on the stream still working on the instant replay. So the stream is gonna end for a while longer, but it is officially over. We'll be back in about... We'll probably come a little bit early for Warzone tonight. I'll probably be like a little less than 3 hours. Probably closer to 6 Mountain Standard Time. But I appreciate you guys chilling with me while I tried to hunt a Luma. It was unsuccessful. I'll have to hunt it. More like Luma haunting. if you know what I mean. But you guys are the best. I appreciate you being here as always. I hope to see you tonight. If I don't, have the best weekend. Bye, everyone. Time to test and see if this instant replay business actually worked. I think there's a few more steps that I'm missing. Did it? Should be everything up to this encounter.
Did it?
It did. It worked. I got it to work. Amazing. Super happy about that. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun for Warzone and stuff. Awesome. I'll mess with that tonight. I might need to change the timing a little bit. I have it set for 20 seconds at partial speed. So it plays at 80%. So it is a little bit slow motion. So that games like Warzone, the instant replay will actually make sense. Ah, how exciting. Okay. Bye, everyone. It's officially over now. Sorry. It's already ended, but now it's like officially over. Okay, love you. Bye.